Hi, and welcome to my page, Mibochi. My name is Gmo, the Oracle Goddess, and I'm here to do a reading for my Virgo. Hey, Virgo. Today is August the 20th. Oh, wow. Yes, I am very late, fashionably late, Virgo. I got a new job about 15-20 days ago, and I haven't quite got acclimated to the schedule yet. So that's why I am late, okay? I work a lot more days and hours, but I get a few more days off. So to me, it was worth it. And so just give me a few more weeks, Virgo, to get my schedule acclimated, and then we'll be, good on my readings. Okay. So we'll make this reading from today, August the 20th, until September the 10th. Okay. All right. With all that being said, oh yeah, we'll be going into your birthday, Virgo. End of August, beginning of September. Happy birthday, happy birthday, happy birthday. Me and you have something in common. We are brother and sister. Why? Because you and me are Mercury ruled brother, sister. Anyway, Virgo, we're going to be pulling from the Sacred Destiny Oracle, What's the Tea, What's the Vibe, and Tarot. Okay, so I have some of your cards laid out, some of it clarified. Let's go ahead and get started. The first card that you have for your overall energy is Simplicity. Right? This is giving me energy, Virgo, of what people see when they see you. Okay? Not saying your life is like this right now. This is just what it looks like to people, okay? All right, that's the first thing I got. But let's read it, okay? It says, to find a sacred simplicity and have clarity in your life, do only what matters, release everything else, simplify your life, scan all areas, and clear both internal and external clutter. Rest, rejuvenate, and only participate in what is truly important to you. Relinquish everything else. Do not delay. Do it now. When your life is cluttered with objects, relationships, time constraints, and emotions, there's no room for spirit. There is too much static and too much stuff to connect to your soul. The smallest amount of clutter clearing can make the biggest difference. So I'm getting the sixth house. Virgo sixth house talks about routines, talks about health. Some of you could be working on your body, working on your health. Some of you could have really busy schedules here for the end of August, beginning of September. I'm seeing overtime. I'm seeing picking up extra shifts, something like that for some of you. I don't know if some of you moving? Some of you could be moving. Some of you could be saving up to move. That's why you're working so much. I'm seeing a busy schedule. I mean, appointments galore. Some of you could have children, and maybe you got like shots and shot records. I'm seeing something about the tax office with registration stickers and appointments for kiddos. I'm just seeing you busy for the month of August, end of August, beginning of September. Okay, but at the beginning of September, I'm seeing things start to mellow out. Okay, for some of my Virgos, you could be super busy right now. You could have lots and lots going on for from now until the 10th of September. But from what people are seeing from the outside looking in, Virgo, it looks really easy. It looks really easy. This is what this is giving me too, because this is a subject matter, a person that you're dealing with. You have here forgiveness. Someone could want forgiveness for something, Virgo. Okay. For your current energy here, Virgo, you have gateway. I'm getting a lot of there's this book that I'm reading here, Virgo, and this book is called Becoming Supernatural by Dr. Joe Dispenza. And I've had the audiobook for a long time, and I said, let me buy the book, because sometimes when you buy the book and you can actually read the words, for me, I'm able to digest it a lot better when I can see the words and read it and pause, make notes, highlight, things like that. And I say all that to say, Virgo, with this current energy gateway, it's kind of reminding me of the book that I just read, Timeline Jumping. Timeline jumping. Some of you could be timeline jumping. I know I said it like 3 times. You know, quantum leaping. Some people could feel like, Virgo, you are into witchcraft or into spirituality, into manifestations, into voodoo, into hoodoo, whatever they want to call it. But there's an actual science behind this, you know? The law of vibration. There's an actual science behind it. To clarify this energy further, you have here the Lover's card and the Knight of Wands. Okay. And if you are a single Virgo, you know, whether you're single or you are in a relationship, but I'm going to read this for if you are in a relationship and if you are single. Because, you know, when I do readings, I like to do readings on you, Virgo, not just who you with, who you in love with. I want to see your soul. I want to see who you are. I want to see if you're doing the work on yourself. You know what I mean? That is what's important to me. If you are doing the work on self, internal self, right? And so what this is telling me, Virgo, masculine and feminine energy of self, right? Knight of Wands. The way that the cards are laying on the table when I'm looking at it is this Knight of Wands is moving into this Lover's energy. To me, this is you. And Lover's card is you coming into balance with your physical and your spiritual self, right? And it's like, because you're in balance with your physical and spiritual self, your moves are different. How you move is different. How you show up is different. Hell, how you look is different. You know what I mean? It's like, I can, for some of you, you could even like have awakened your third eye. For some of you, you could have awakened your third eye and you moving different. Some of you could be following the laws of vibration and you are very, very much, very high vibrational right now, energetically speaking. And when you reach a level of vibration, you reach a new level, there is this thing called quantum leaping, quantum jumping, right? And energetically, what it looks like is you moving into another world or moving into a new chapter. And the chapter that you're moving away from looks nothing like what you were in. And subject matter person that you're dealing with, I'm just feeling like, Virgo, there are some people that are being left behind because they see you. They see you. Look at their energy, reaching for you while you are elevating up. Hell, you're not even in their direction. You're moving up and out. Does that make sense? And then you have this for your outcome and advice. So there's a moon that's disappearing, and then there's a whole full moon. Okay? Somebody missed the boat with you. Somebody, once upon a time, had this energy from you. They got to share this with you. You gave them this moon. You gave them this water. You gave them your emotion. You fueled them. You made them feel this way. And now someone is very hopeless without you. Someone, Virgo, is remembering when things were simple and easy. Things were so simple and things were so easy when I was with Virgo. Oh, Virgo, this is what you're thinking about somebody. Now this person is off on a whole nother chapter, on a whole new timeline, and I'm being left out in the dark. I'm being left out in the cold. Why is this person feeling this way, Spirit, with this forgiveness card? Why is this person feeling this way about Virgo? Why is Virgo feeling this way about this person? Who? Because it's showing that. All right, so my phone got hot. We're clarifying. Why is this person in Virgo's energy, and why is this person feeling this way? Three of Pentacles came out sideways. This person could have a difficulty working well with others because it came out sideways. Why is this person showing up in Virgo's reading? And why does this person want forgiveness? Seven of Wands. Leo energy, Capricorn energy. Ace of Cups. Ooh. And then why is Ace of Cups here? Six of Cups. You have the Ace of Cups here, which is Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. And then you have a Six of Cups here. This is past energy. Memoirs of the past. It seems like this person is thinking about some type of confrontation you guys had before the breakup, you know? Because you have the Three of Pentacles. Let me let you see how I'm seeing it. The Three of Pentacles, the Seven of Wands, the Ace of Cups, and the Six of Cups. This person is thinking about the confrontation. Let me clarify the Seven of Wands and get more energy. Why is the Seven of Wands here? We got the Ace of Wands at the bottom of the deck. Someone wants a passionate new start. Someone could be sexually frustrated as well here. My phone keep dying. Goodness. What I was saying was, I just feel like with this Three of Pentacles, Seven of Wands, it's like someone is thinking about how they were, like thinking about something that happened between you and them. Because Three of Pentacles talks about working from the ground up, building a foundation, working well together, right? Building something solid, right? A solid foundation. And then you go from Seven of Wands, someone being confrontational or argumentative or putting up boundaries when all the party is trying to do is work toward a solid foundation. And someone could have been defensive about something or argumentative about an issue or a problem that you or them were having. And they could have ultimately caused the relationship to fail because of their hard-headedness, because of their ego, because they wanted things their way when all you were trying to do was work well together so that the foundation of a relationship could be built on solid foundation. Does that make sense? Let me clarify the Seven of Wands. Why is the Seven of Wands here? Seems like somebody is coming to a realization. Five of Pentacles. Yeah, it seems like somebody is coming to a realization that, you know what I mean, they are the cause. Like before, this person could have like ignored it. This person could have, you know, gotten into a relationship with someone else, and some of the same problems that you had with this person is coming up, and they just feel like, okay, why won't I just go and work on that same thing with, I'd rather work on that with Virgo than work on it with you. You know what I mean? Now that I know it's a real problem, now I'd rather work on it with Virgo than work on it with the person that they working on this with. You know what I mean? The issue. Because they feel like this person isn't worth them working on this problem, this issue that they have with this type of person. Does that make sense? This person is also seeing here that their stubbornness is what got them the Five of Pentacles. When all you were trying to do was 5, 6, 7, 8 was work together. Eight of Pentacles talks about working hard. What was y'all working toward? The Three of Pentacles, a solid foundation. And they saw that what they were doing, their defenses, their ego, their control issues, them putting up boundaries, them not wanting to work as a team got them put out like that. So that it's like they're seeing their mistakes in a manner. And this is why this person wants forgiveness. Could be a Capricorn, Taurus, Leo. Could be a water sign, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, and then Scorpio again here. And then you have Five of Wands energy. Five of Wands energy talks about competition, rivalry, conflict, disagreements, strife, and tension. This person is seeing that they were the cause. They were the cause. They were the cause. All these disagreements, all this tension, all this strife was because this person was refusing to work as a team. Was refusing to compromise. Was refusing advice. Good, sound advice. Advice that was going to help the whole team build a solid foundation. Why is this person thinking about this now? Let's ask that question. Why is this person thinking about this now? Why is this person thinking about this now, Spirit? Four of Swords. This person could be alone. You have the High Priestess at the bottom of the deck. When I'm alone in my room and I'm something, I forget that LL Cool J is giving me that type of what's that song by LL Cool J? I don't know. It's too old school for me. I don't go that far back. When I'm alone in my room and I'm just laying in my bed. I don't know the song. I'm gonna stop right there. Why is the Four of Swords here? Why is this person thinking about all this now? Five of Swords. Five of Swords. Four of Swords is Nine of Swords. This person is stuck. This person feels like a fool. Okay. Give me two more cards to explain why now. Why is this person showing up in Virgo's energy now? It's like Four of Swords, Five of Swords is giving me an energy of time has passed. Time has passed. And not to mention, baby girl, baby boy, you looking good as fuck. You know what I'm saying? Baby, you looking good. I don't know. You know, the sixth house, you know, earlier we spoke a little bit about you working hard. Some of you could be working on your body, on your health. The Queen of Wands is beautiful. So some of you, like after you left this person, you got a lot of upgrades. You started working on yourself. You start working on your body. You start working out. You start going to the gym. You start just pouring into yourself here with this gateway card with your current energy. The Lover's card. And the Knight of Wands. Some of you could be in new relationships. And you know what I mean? This person is very jealous because they see your person. They see you happy. They see you doing well. They see you moving forward. They see you balanced. They see you working well with your partner. And they're like, damn, I could have did that for Virgo. Why didn't I do that for Virgo? Now Virgo seems to have all of what she or he want. And I was just being rude and disrespectful. I was just being, you know, putting up boundaries for no reason when this person is doing all the things that Virgo was asking me to do. Person is doing it with no problem, no issue. And she, Virgo, he or she got a harmonious relationship over there. And they in love with each other. This man is absolutely in love with Virgo. Or this woman is absolutely in love with Virgo. And I can't do nothing about it. When I wanted Virgo to pay for making me try to change my ways. And this person is all that Virgo wanted. And some. This person is fucking looking like a dumb, stupid fuck. You know what I'm saying? Why is Virgo's energy showing up as the Lovers and the Knight of Wands? Ace of Swords. And then why is the Ace of Swords here with the Lovers and the Knight of Wands with the Gateway? Justice. You got justice over here. Eight of Wands, you could, it's like you got just phone finna get on my nerves and died again, Virgo. But yeah, you have the Lover's card, Major Arcana, Knight of Wands, Ace of Swords, Justice card, and then Eight of Wands at the bottom of the deck. Your current energy shows that you just focused on yourself or focused on people that are in harmony with you. You know, you were like, you know what? With this Ace of Swords, I'm going to cut this away because this doesn't want to work with me. It wants to work against me. So, again, you got karma, good karma from that. Justice, right? The scales being balanced and you getting everything that you want and some. So when this person looks over at your life, they see that you are in this new world, energetically speaking, right? This new world. This is what this looks like to this person. And they can't get there because energetically, they're not there. But you're focused on the gateway. You're focused on people like you. You are a unicorn, Virgo. You're not like everybody else, and you're okay with that. You have found or will find people that operate on your timeline, people who operate vibrationally like you. It's like, I'm not going to fight this situation. I'm not going to struggle with you. We're not going to do a battle of who's right or who's wrong. I'm just going to cut this situation off, right? I am going to just put all of my time and energy into myself, right? And let God let God balance the scales. And the scales have been balanced. You've been blessed with forward movement. With forward movement. You've been blessed with harmony within yourself, right? You could have been blessed, Virgo, for some of you, but not for all of you. You could have been blessed with a harmonious relationship that works very well with you and not against you. And if you're a single single Virgo right now, this is what's coming for you, toward you. Because you let go of someone who was fighting against you. And again, if you are single, Virgo, you know, this is how people see you. This is how people see you. So yeah, this person wants forgiveness because this person's had time to think. And then not to mention the relationships that this person had before aren't working. They aren't working. They're going to shit. And it's like this person has to go back to the drawing board. They have a issue, or this is giving me an issue that somebody has with every single, like let's say this person had an issue with cheating, being loyal. Well, this person did it with the same person. And the same outcome. They keep getting the same outcome. They keep getting the same outcome, you know? And if this person wants to work with this person doesn't want to work on it with this person. This person would rather work on it with you because you're who they really want to be with. It's like now that this person knows that they have an issue or a problem that they need to resolve, they would rather resolve it with you. But you're no longer here. You've cut ties. You've cut away this burden. You know what I mean? It's giving that type of energy. Because this person wants a part of what you have. They want what you got. Because at the bottom of the deck, you have here a new beginning. Your life looks beautiful, Virgo. Why is the advice and the outcome flow? Why is that the advice and outcome for Virgo? Knight of Wands. Knight of Swords, sorry. Page of Swords, damn. Page of Wands, I can't talk. Knight of Swords, Page of Wands, Judgment. And what's this Judgment? Wheel of Fortune. Baby, you got some good karma coming into you, Virgo. 8 of Wands. The outcome and advice of Virgo is that you are on the flow state, right? Knight of Swords talks about fast forward movement, talks about being ambition, action oriented, driven to succeed, fast thinking, right? You moving forward. right? You also have the Page of Wands that takes the action behind the beliefs, right? This is what's moving you into this flow state, right? You have the Judgment card, which talks about a rebirth. It talks about a new phase, absolution, awakening, redemption, right? And then on top of that, you got a new cycle here with the Wheel of Fortune of good karma, good dharma. Virgo, this is beautiful. You know, this is why vibrationally you are so high up. This is where someone, like, this is what someone is wanting from you. Like, yes, someone wants forgiveness, but look at how full you are energetically speaking. Look at your waters. They're calm, they're tranquil, you're at peace, you're in love with yourself. Your life is very beautiful. I'm getting a Venusian energy with this moon energy. It's like your light has come back in, like, the moon is full, and when the moon is full, it's lit up all the way. There's no half moon, there's no crescent moon. You are full of energy. You are like rebirth yourself. Wow, Virgo. You look completely different, like completely transformed. Phoenix in the rising. Look at this. The bottom of the deck. New beginnings. The sun is coming up. It's coming out. You embody the sun. It's an energy thing. Some of y'all could have woken up your third eye. Some of you could have opened up your third eye. Some of you could be into quantum physics, quantum leaping. Baby, you are leaping. You are jumping. You are bound. Look at this, gateway. And it could be from you being more simple, you chilling, you relaxing, you taking time out for yourself, you taking care of yourself. Things could be really slow. Things could be moving really slow in your life, Virgo. It's not as fast paced as everybody else's life, but that's okay. You're on your own timeline. Wow, man, I feel like I'm over here tripping. Anyway, Virgo, am I tripping or not? Because, baby, y'all have a good one. I will see you guys again soon. Mibochi. Mwah.